we're live.
Huh?
Said, hey, we're live.
Just speaking of
Oh, wait, no, we're not.
You're scaring me.
Common football versus West Central is now live.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams, and that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a 3, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, not a rough. Rough against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch, and that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
the ball. Gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams, and that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
Owen sets for the 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got Woodman to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams. And that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a three, and she'll get that.
they came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
On sets for the 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
Talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got Woodman to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Vikings.
For South Adams. And that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a 3, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, not a rough. Rough against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
On sets for the 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into center field, going back.
The ball gets it up and over to Rowe. Rowe just puts it in for an easy 2.
talk about the next 5 minutes after you score. Stone's taking a chance. The keeper's out. Look at this. Stone scores it from midfield.
Quick pitch to Deshaun Heckman, definitely being a major runner for the Vikings, and he's just going to show that speed. He's got one man to beat, and that'll be a great touchdown for the Viking.
For South Adams. And that is the game point. Serve goes out of bounds for Neal.
Heading into the second, most definitely. Eli for 3. He gets it.
Hand off to KCO. KCO gets in. It is touchdown.
Up with it. She's going to try a 3, and she'll get that.
They came in and stole the zebra out of the glass case and replaced it with a tiger. And a bunch of like bones and some blood in there to kind of make it like
Better run through on the ball. Yes. And there's a goal, and she wasn't ready. And Dunlap's smart and takes time and takes it quick.
Good defense by Dunlap.
Morgan tipped it. Courtney steals it. She's got a 1v1. She goes after it, puts it up, and it's good.
Elbow, now to Ruff. Ruff against the 2-3 zone to Malco. 3 left baseline for the Lady Zebras is good, and Rochester up 23-21.
On sets for the 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball into center field going back.
Good afternoon. Welcome to an RTC TV4 presentation of Rochester Boys Soccer versus North Miami. Tim Wagner here with Brant Gerald. Up on the roof here, we got ourselves a new place to stand. Nice platform up here, isn't it, Brant?
Yeah. Nice little concrete slab.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. It would seem apropos to discuss a hurricane with a concrete shelter like this that we're standing on, but we've got soccer to attend here.
Teams are lining up on the sidelines. This is what I presume will be the national anthem to start us off.
So, yeah. I'm looking for, there's the flag up there. Oh, maybe lineups.
All right, cool.
Instead.
Looks like we do have the Rochester one here, but not anything for
Not sure
North
about the starters for North Miami here.
For Rochester, we have number 1, Trey Adley. Number 2, Garrett Etchison. Number 7, Alexander Adrianov. Number 11, Bill Rude.
Yeah.
Number 12, Zane Duff. Number 17, Bryce Sibbert. Number 18, Peyton Dovich. Number 20, Joshua Wooten. Number 27, Josh Rude. They're brothers, I assume.
But apparently it's someone's birthday.
On North
calling
Miami
out over
side,
there
yeah.
on North Miami. Yeah. Happy birthday. Not sure who you were, sorry.
I can't quite catch what names are saying for the starting lineup. We're like right above the speaker.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. So bear with us here. We got our numbers out, and we even got the starting lineup wrong. It happens. The gold names appear to be graduates. We are sorry for that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's all good.
Here's the national anthem.
That was the national anthem. There we go. Not sure if they say it in soccer, but play ball.
I don't think they say that in soccer.
They do now, Brant. By they, I mean I. Your Zebra's getting ready over there, psyched up. Or if you do happen to be watching from North Miami, your Warriors getting psyched up over here.
Zebras taking their places on the field.
We did miss the keeper, I believe. Dalton Heischman over there.
Yeah,
starting for the Zebras.
Since he wasn't golden.
We'll let it fly.
Yeah.
We'll let it fly. Yeah.
Misleading.
Must not be a senior then. 2019.
North Miami going to go ahead and kick it back. Caleb Gibson from North Miami there with the ball. Will Fawn. Finding the middle of the field to number 10, Connor Honaway. They're going to take a shot, but it's going to be just over the goal.
Looks like some solid ball movement from North Miami are being pretty aggressive already.
Number 11, Trevor Blakely, the attempt. Gonna find Rochester's keeper, Dalton Heischman. Number 8, Skylar Razor. Joshua Wooten sending it down to the center of the field. Just gonna go ahead and keep it. Trying to advance the ball to the other side. Gonna work around some North Miami defense here, as they're going to pick it up just on the other side.
North Miami appears to have a pretty fair setup here in their backfield. 4 defenders seem to have barely moved thus far.
Micah Town showing his back to North Miami, trying to keep possession of the ball.
Thought we had some midfield movement there, but it got knocked back. That one might go out. Nope, Heisman's going to go grab that. Gives it a nice boot.
Find number 7, Alexander Adrianov.
One of the first times the Zebras got in the backfield there.
John Stoner.
Oop. Heisman comes
North
out, grabs
Miami.
the ball. Good keep on that one. Here come the Zebras. Oop. Looks like he might have tripped him up on that one.
Trevor Blakely keeping himself down towards Caston's. Or, wow, Rochester. I've been doing a lot of Caston
Yeah,
games.
that you have. Yes.
Rochester's side of the field here.
And we do have some red on the field, so that's
Yeah.
a little, yeah. North Miami keeping that pressure, even if they have to kick the ball out. They know it's still pretty deep in the front field here. Oop.
Austin Fletcher off his foot.
He was trying to take advantage here with a little bit of momentum. Number 7 coming up the side.
Adrianov.
Locked up.
North Miami's going to go ahead and kick it out there. Number 9.
Gives him a chance to recompose a little bit here.
Gavin Dyson.
Got a corner kick maybe?
Looks like they're going to throw it in.
Just going to throw in.
Miami sending it right back out. Not liking the pressure.
We're taking a little bit of time to regroup here, it looks like.
Caleb Gibson fighting on the outside there. Etchison going to go ahead and try and take a shot, but it's going to find North Miami's keeper, Ethan Duff.
Just about took a sideline into the crowd over there. A couple good headshots there. Well done.
Rochester trying to work their way around the line of defense here North Miami has assembled. Adley fighting him for it. Connor Hanaway, go ahead and kick it.
And out it goes.
Will Thon to send downfield. Number 8, Skylar Razor, fighting him for it. North Miami working their way around him. Just a little too far there by North Miami.
Ooh.
As a Zebra takes a ball to the gut. North Miami constantly putting pressure on the Zebras here.
It doesn't seem to matter which side of the field they're on either.
North Miami kicking it out here. Gonna send number 2, Garrett Etchison, to the corner to throw it back in. And right back out it goes. Caden Bixler. The toss in. Connor Honaway trying to find a goal, working his way all the way down to.
He passed the goal, it looked like.
Yeah. They're going to go for a shot. It's not going to be close, but the keeper's going to go ahead and grab it anyways. Heichman. Looks like North Miami's actually going to go ahead and get to take this one out from the side.
Luckily, they don't count goals if you hit them in the side of the goal. Oop.
Trevor Blakely, North Miami there.
Oof.
Rochester trying to put some pressure downfield, struggling to do so.
Even had Etchison up there in the front field there, but it just couldn't connect. Lots of pressure here by North Miami.
Rochester still trying to fight for it here. So probably one of the first times we've seen that many players on that side of the field.
Finally able to take a solid effort there.
Ooh. Good play there by number 26, Jacob Dillingham. To make sure he didn't get a...
He had a wide open shot there. Heisman was on the other side. He was out of the box even. Dangerous place to be.
Heisman going to go ahead and pick it up. Good attempt there by number 21 from North Miami, Caleb Gibson. Connor Hanaway going to fall on it.
Looks like he got knocked down.
Trip on it.
Yep.
It's going to go ahead and go out of bounds. A little bit too strong of a kick there. Couple subs coming in here for Rochester. Adrianov trying to fight for it. He's got it back.
Looks like he got it loose there. Etchison taking the ball, got it kicked away. Oh.
Caden Bixler here going to send it back in. Ref going to actually get hit by that one. Another good play there by number 26, Jacob Dillingham, making sure that field was not left wide open.
Got it out of the way.
Gives the Zebras time to get in a more defensive stance after trying to put more pressure on that other side. Getting a little better at it. It's going to be a goal for North Miami, actually. Wow, I was not expecting that. Looks like number 8, Braxton Gunter.
A very well-timed goal there by Gunter. Took advantage of the situation. Looked like Zebra defense kind of fell down there in front of the goal.
He sent that right over the hands there of Heichman.
Right over. Heichman was anticipating a shot on the other side, I think. But did not work out that way. North Miami first on the board here. And applying no less pressure, it looks like.
Connor Hanaway trapped there on the side as he waits for more of his team to get downfield. They're going to go ahead and send it right back on over.
Gunter was just wide open over there, but it looked like they got to him before he could make a good kick on it. Just staggering the defender there.
You mentioned the field position of North Miami having such a solid back end at the beginning. I've noticed that definitely transition forward.
Yeah. They could almost, I mean, they've brought it in midfield. I think it's just out of opportunity more than anything, but the fact that they can.
Says a lot about the pressure they're applying.
Yeah, when they're able to bring it up that far. Oh. Looks like he had a move on that one, but not so much. Ooh.
So he's going to trip up a little bit there.
Part of that was ball, it looked like.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything to do with the foul.
It was not a foot, yeah.
He's going to take a shot, but it's going to hit the foot of a Zebra. Heichman's going to send it back with a good boot. Etchison sending it over the North Miami defense.
Good little bloop there, kind of beneficial. Warriors send it out there.
Zebras subbing in 2. Jacob Dillingham forcing that one back to the other side. He's going to meet it again. Number 9, Gavin Dyson, going to work it around him anyways.
Nope. Gonna have to boot that one down. Nope. Couldn't make it. That was out.
Yeah, They're going to call it out here. He tried to save it.
He was trying to move it like and pretend it was in, but
yeah,
I think
good attempt there by Bixler.
Yeah. If too much of that breeze comes across this radio, we do apologize, but it is getting pretty breezy up here, so.
Zane Duff fighting him off.
Not sure, he must have fell over there. Yeah. That one goes skying out. That one's in the parking lot next door.
Talk about the wind. I think that may have had a factor.
Yeah, that probably did something for it, yeah. I don't know that it's helping either team, though. It seems to be blowing right across the field.
Chaz Nelson sending it back into play.
Looks like they dumped that one out.
Adrianov.
Zebra's able to apply a little bit of pressure here and then backed it out. Oop. There it goes.
Good stop there by Adley. Going to send it out anyways. North Miami going to toss it back into play. Find Adley again.
Sometimes I feel a bit of whiplash setting in with the camera. The ball with the back and forth.
Number 12, Zane Duff, with a good stop there.
Oop. And there it goes out.
This game's getting a little more physical than what I've witnessed so far in the season. Not from the Zebras, but from the Caston side. There's definitely a little more contact going on in this match.
I think they're matching the aggression of North Miami, it seems.
Yeah, I'd say both teams are really pushing the limits here.
Probably fair play, though.
Absolutely.
Oop.
Jared Adley chasing him down. Connor Hanaway trying to work around him. It's going to be taken back by Jared. Sent out of bounds, though, as Trevor Blakely tosses it back in. Finds Gavin Dyson. Connor Hanaway going to be just out of bounds there behind the goal.
Yeah.
Dillingham going to send it back. Garrett Etchison not able to find the gap between his legs, but still moved the ball forward.
He's got some movement there. Looks like it's going to get grabbed.
And he picked up there by North Miami's keeper.
Heck of a boot down the field there.
And I have 4 keepers on this roster list, so I don't know which one that is.
And the number doesn't necessarily.
Ethan Duff, okay. I do have the number, great.
I think
didn't look like it lined
you had the
up for a
correct
second.
name earlier, too, yeah.
Ooh, Dillingham getting a kick to the face there.
That was
blew back at him.
That was contact. Yeah, and then some contact there between a couple players. That looked a little rough, actually.
I think it was Trevor Blakely from North Miami there, number 11.
And I don't know the number. Number 3 for Rochester also was in that contact.
Jared Adley.
Yeah.
21 with the attempt.
Must have been because it appeared they had a penalty-style kick there.
Yeah. Caleb Gibson with the attempt. Going to find the side of the goal. It is the outer side of the goal, not the inner.
Not the side that results in a point regardless.
Caleb Hames.
Gunter again with that ball movement. Just confounding Zebras.
Hames going to go ahead and slide it out. North Miami taking another toss in.
Looks like he might have just fallen down there.
Connor Hanaway struggling to find anything.
Great effort, though. I mean, he really kept that ball in a lot longer than I thought he was going to.
Yeah, he was cornered.
Rochester might have a runner here. Nope. Headbutted in the midfield.
Zane Duff sending it to the other side. Giving Zebras a moment here to try and find something.
Mixed up again in the midfield. Here comes Gunter again.
Connor Hanaway over there. He's got a shot, gonna send it way over.
And that one goes next door as well.
Dillingham sending it down the middle. Will Thon over there to the side of Rochester. Caleb Gibson with the ball for North Miami. They're playing with him a little bit here. Some good work by North Miami's offense. Dillingham going to go ahead and boot it.
Needed to get that ball back down the field somewhere. Etchison trying to produce anything. No luck there.
Sent right back.
Heisman runs out to grab it. Good grab there. Having a look at some options before they take it downfield here. At least they have the chance. Oop. A couple Warriors just ran into each other there. Oop. Another trip up.
North Miami keeping possession.
And they're keeping it right down at the goal here. That headbutt seemed to be a little bit misguided. It came right back the direction they didn't want it to.
Kick it, but it's going to go way over.
Yeah.
Connor Hanaway with the attempt there, but
he punted it.
He's a little bit disappointed with his patience. I think if he would have spent another half second, he might have had a better shot.
It seemed as though it was a very lax defense on him. He could have had a pretty open kick there, but just ready for the glory, I guess.
Etchison, send it to the center. Sent right back. Adrianov, not going to find it.
send it down to Gunter, but it looks like it's going to be out. Maybe. Oh, managed to keep it in. Nope, got tripped up there. Zebras don't think that was a play, but it was.
Connor Hanaway going to go ahead and kick it. Rochester learning a lesson. Not relaxing on that headbutt goal.
Do not leave right in front of the goal open.
Adrianov fighting him.
It's a very physical play here. Ooh.
Connor Hanaway really wanted a piece of that one.
Yeah, but Heisman ran out, put some gloves on it. Excuse me, fortunate for the Zebras. I'm noticing some recurring themes here. Gunther, Hanaway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Heisman as well. Finally, some midfield pressure for the Zebras here. Putting the North Miami defenders through their paces here.
Braxton Gunter going to go ahead and throw it back into play. And the Zebras find themselves on the other side of the field once again. Trey Adley finding that ball. A little help by Adrianov to find a good position for the Zebras towards the North Miami goal. 11 minutes left in this half. Caleb Hames trying to send it somewhere. Skylar Razor.
Oh. Gunther moving so fast he lost the ball.
Braxton Gunter going to go ahead and throw it back in. Goes right back out of bounds. I think it'll be sent over to the keeper. But Dillingham going to go ahead and take it. Trey Hadley not able to find contact for it. North Miami sending it out. Adrianov throwing it back into play for the Zebras.
Sent it our direction, no less.
Connor Hanaway. Nope. Not Connor Hanaway. The other side. Right, Skylar Razor. Trying to find.
There's Hanaway.
Dillingham, he slips on it. Leaving the back line a little bit vulnerable.
Oop. I think he might have lost it there.
Slow him down, giving Zebras time to assemble a little bit more. Find Adrianov. Caleb Hames trying to work around them.
But, oh,
gonna slide in, but not able to find the ball.
And yet through all that, North Miami's defense remained in the backfield, all four of them still back there. As we discussed a few minutes ago, they have just moved up. Would have been a rocket of a goal.
Eichmann catching that one.
Eichmann with the grab. Tosses it right into a Warrior.
Hanaway. Gonna find Dyson. As he goes for a shot.
Ooh.
Not a shot. Trying to find actually Gunter.
Looks like he just couldn't get to him. Tosses it to the center of a pack of zebras there.
Micah Town sending it back. Trey Adley trying to outrun him. North Miami gonna go ahead and let the Zebras take it from the side though.
Well, they have 6 in their backfield, so I think they can probably afford to do so. Zebras just now able to get some down here.
Adrianov missing it for a second there. Skylar Razor sends it towards the goal. Micah Town stopping it. Connor Hanaway trying to move the ball back towards the Zebra goal.
Managed to keep that one in. It looked like it was out, but it was just on the line.
Caleb Hames, possession there. Dillingham. Kick it, they're gonna go ahead and give it to the keeper. Braxton Gunter working downfield.
Ooh.
He's gonna be tripped up.
Oh, that was intentional.
Actually call that one.
Yeah.
Sometimes the aggression, I guess, turns
Comes
a little
out.
bit foul.
Yeah.
Heischman stopping that one from going in.
North Miami with no less pressure in the field here. Ooh.
Micah Town saving that one.
Not sure for how long.
Would have been a strong kick there.
Oop.
Caleb Hames finding Trey Adley. He's going to go ahead and send it down.
Nope.
Will Tone just a little late to meet the ball before it finds the hands of the keeper, Ethan Duff.
A very good shot at it there. I think that was a missed opportunity.
Number 11, Trevor Blakely, I don't think wanted to react until his coach screamed it from the sideline.
Yeah, yeah.
Heard the call shot and saw him realize that he had a play.
Just a tad too late. Dillingham with the kick out here. Oop.
Jacob Dillingham finding it again, sending it to the other side.
I've seen a few Zebra defensive moves that appear to have backfired. Ooh. Decent attempt on the goal there by Hanaway.
Yeah, North Miami is definitely keeping Heischman on his toes, literally.
Yeah, on that one, yeah. Be surprised if he has toes after that one. Dillingham again. He's definitely putting in his paces.
Caden Bixler fighting down the side. Going to find 21, Caleb Gibson, as he slides it out. Zebra's going to get the toss in here. Joshua Wooten. Just looking at Micah Town, not going to take it. Instead find Trey Adley.
Gunther on the move again, but boots it out.
Jared Adley on the side there for the Zebras. Trying to find the play back in. 3 minutes left in this half. Zebras looking for at least a point to match them before the second. Micah Town fighting off Trevor Blakely and Braxton Gunter.
Got the work cut out for him back here. They are keeping it so close to that line, I'm not sure how it's staying in. There it goes. Got it midfield. Looks like he's got Adley up there.
Skylar Razor.
Oop.
Going to send it just a little
there.
too far. It's
Ooh,
actually
kept
going
it
to
in.
be saved, but the keeper is going to go ahead and grab it. Good attempt there by Caden Bixler to make something of it. Putting a little hustle in it last minute.
Interrupt us if you've heard this, but Hanaway and Gunther downfield again. Ooh, off the pole there. Yeesh.
Caden Bixler missing that one. It goes right between his legs. Jacob Dillingham looking to boot this one. No, he's going to actually find a player.
He had someone. Now he's on the move.
Work his way downfield.
If he keeps this up, he's going to be
Adley
in the goal.
I don't think anybody foresaw Jacob making that far of a
That was impressive. That was impressive.
I think if Trey Adley would have predicted a little more, they would have had a better shot at a goal.
They might have had a goal there. Yeah, great movement there.
Because even their keeper, Ethan Duff, jumped a little too early and missed the ball originally.
It was a good opportunity. Best I've seen them have so far. Plenty of Zebras down here, it looks like. Nope. Hanaway again. Taking a shot at the left.
Eichmann trying to grab it, not able to.
He did contact. He only got about 30 seconds left in the half.
Rochester's coach telling them there is no rush. Take it a little slow, realizing that it's better to not make a mistake than it is to necessarily get a point this half.
Right. And with 10 seconds left, it's better to exercise caution, I would suppose.
I think that's going to go ahead and bring us to the end of this first half.
Yep, that'll do it. That's the end of this half.
Score is 1, North Miami Zebras 0 for the first half. We're going to take a quick break and a word from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV4. We'll be back right after this.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't.
but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis, There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
And we're back after a break in the first half, about 15 seconds here before the buzzer. So far, North Miami with 1, the Zebras 0. Pretty close game. I'd say it's starting to even out a little bit more.
I think that now that the Zebras have felt them out a little bit here, it is getting a little closer. It seems as though North Miami was controlling the flow there in the first half, but now that the Zebras are kind of learning their game, so to speak, hoping for a little more pressure from the Zebras this half.
This is the moment where I have to recollect myself because it's the opposite side now. Okay.
Yeah,
we're
so
good.
like, you're feeling like a little lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Or like, wow, the Zebras have a lot of people down there. Oh, that's their backfield. Okay.
Ethan Brady throwing it back in, finding Micah Town. So Will Thon tries to bring it to the other side. North Miami working around him. Connor Hanaway trying to find something over there for the North Miami. Jacob Dillingham shoving him out of his way.
I think
really,
Dillingham's going for it again, looks like.
I think he realized that he could do that on that
Yeah,
last try.
yeah.
Okay, let's use that.
Yeah, I mean, if you can go for it, you might as well. Zebra's really getting some pressure back here. Seems like that's a first for this game. Looks like they'll get to inbound this one.
Zane Duff.
Corner kick even.
Gonna go and take it on the corner here.
Hoping to put some actual pressure on the goal here. There we go. Got the kick in. Oh.
Nobody able to find it.
Missed with the head strike, but did manage to keep the ball down here.
Micah Town on the outside, putting his back against his defender. Trey Adley's got it. Gonna send it back.
Zebras appear to be taking a page from North Miami here.
Joshua Wooten. Sending it out. North Miami is going to have it here on the side. Braxton Gunter throwing it back in. Finding 34, John Stoner.
Whoa,
as that
there
ball
goes.
goes way out. Braxton Gunter going to go ahead and throw it back in again. Trevor Blakely over there assisting him as they try and work around number 5, Chaz Nelson. Micah Town booting that one down to Garrett Etchison. Etchison trying to find Trey Adley.
Got wrapped up in some defense there.
Micah Town.
Zebra with some pressure here. Oop. Managed to keep that one on himself.
Micah Town trying to figure out what he wants to do with it as North Miami surrounds him. North Miami sending that one way down the field.
Down and out.
Zebra's going to get the toss in here. Looks like Jared Adley's going to take it back in. North Miami's keeper going to go ahead and grab that one up. Zane Duff and Trey Adley putting some pressure on North Miami.
Some contact there, then sending it out.
Garrett Etchison trying to take a shot. Not able to line it up. Micah Town finding it.
Zebra's actually doing a great deal of putting pressure on this half. Looks like they really had a good discussion there. Ooh, just lost that one out.
Garrett Etchison not able to get a foot on it. Braxton Gunner a little bit late to the ball. He had an open shot for a second there.
Not nearly long enough. Ooh. Sometimes a legitimate kick looks like a trip, but that one was not.
Both players there lost sight of the ball for a second.
Yeah.
John Stoner going to take a shot.
Heisman took a dive at it. I'm not sure he needed to. It was well out.
Braxton Gunner finding it on the outside. He's defended by number 20, Joshua Wooten.
Hanaway was the one tripped, I should clarify. Looks like he's going to get a kick in. Great save by Heisman.
Only a defense down the field by North Miami. Able to keep control of the ball.
They continue this steady pressure. Ooh, some contact there. And it did not go without notice. Another opportunity for the Warriors here. Kept that one on the ground, probably shouldn't have.
Adrianov trying to push it upfield. Micah Town just trying to outsmart him here.
They're just trying to get the ball down here, it looks like. Ooh, good
Trey
pressure.
Adley able to meet him.
And North Miami wisely pushing it back.
Garrett Etchison trying to keep this one down here.
Looks like he'll have the opportunity. Ooh. Got some contact there. Looks like he might have
on.
Actually got tripped on that one.
Almost had a shot. Number 21, Caleb Gibson. Go ahead and kick it off. Fighting Micah Town.
And here come the Zebras again.
Trey Adley.
He's down there.
Not
He
able
just
to find it. ball's a little too far ahead.
Got over kick just a touch. Heck of a boot there. Ooh, tripped up once again.
Jacob Dillingham going to go ahead and toss it.
That one kind of threw North Miami off. I don't believe they thought they had kicked it out, but they did.
Garrett Etchison putting it right back in. North Miami gaining control here. Ooh, good stop by Will Thon.
Ooh, got a trip up there.
I'm going to call that one against North Miami.
Yep. Seems the tables have turned just a bit here. Zebra's getting a good deal of momentum. Dillingham bringing it in here. Oh, sure looked like contact there.
I don't think he tripped him. I think he kind of tripped himself and dove.
Yeah.
I think it was a slight, foot error, and then he just was moving forward and fell.
Dillingham's able to use his size to his advantage in that scenario, and open goal.
Nope. Not able to find it, but a really good attempt there by Caden Bixler, using his head to outreach the keeper. Sending Trey Adley to the sideline to throw it back in, finding Micah Town.
Very close to an open goal situation there, but just not able to capitalize. Lots of pressure here from the Zebras once again. Dillingham coming back into the fold. Brought a pass up over to Adley. Looks like he might have a shot. Oh.
Just a little too wide on the foot.
Shot wide right there. Caught a little more sideways than he wanted to, it looks like. Great attempt, though. Great ball movement by the Zebras. Oop. Missed headshot on that one.
Jared Adley throwing this one back in. Finding Will Thon. Some work around North Miami here. Will finding it again as he boots it again. Going to find the keeper. Throws it out to the outside to Braxton Gunter. Caden Bixler. Gonna send it out. Ches Nelson sending it downfield. North Miami gonna respond. Nelson sending it out of bounds. Gunter trying to work. Caleb Gibson going to send it to the keeper. Heischman going to boot it all the way down the field. Find Trey Adley. Garrett Edgetson. Going to find Trey. He's a little bit open. Going to find the tip of his foot again. Not able to catch up to it enough to find the inside.
Falling is rarely a good position to be in for a kick, and that's where he was at. Had to give it a shot, though. Ooh. A little more contact there.
North Miami missing some of these kicks that I think are starting to cost them a little bit as far as field position goes.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a leg grab.
A little bit of a scissor takedown there.
A little bit of a scramble there on the sidelines. North Miami losing their footing twice. Sub here for North Miami. As Braxton Gunter gets ready to toss it back into play. Connor Hanaway trying to work a little bit around the Zebra defense, which has been strong this second half.
That offense that was just confounding the Zebras in the first half doesn't seem to be having the same effect here. It's good. I think they've figured it out.
Yeah, I would say the talking to from the coach at halftime probably got him a better idea on how to defend against it.
Whatever they did, they should just keep it up because this pressure is working a great deal better.
I would say it's only a matter of time for the Zebras. They get a point on the board.
They've already had probably half a dozen quality shots at the goal. There have been a couple that were questionable, but can't count the Warriors out. They still have a strong presence down here.
Absolutely. Caden Bixler sending it back to number 20, Joshua Wooten. Wooten finding number 8, Skylar Razor.
Come on, boys, let's touch this. We gotta get passing.
Jacob Dillingham. We have foul on the field. So Jacob Dillingham's going to go ahead and kick it into play.
Almost kicked it to the goal.
Gonna find the keeper, Ethan Duff. Gonna boot it almost to the other keeper. And that's who they're gonna go ahead and let pick it up.
Yeah, you might as well, he's down there.
This could become a keeper game.
Might take a little longer to see a goal with that kind of game.
Micah Town. Session. Caden Bixler trying to fight him off. It looked like Trey Metler was there to block him. Trey Adley gonna bring this ball back into play once our subs get in position. Garrett Etchison sending that one right out.
Doesn't look like he meant to do that.
No, he was definitely a little frustrated. Zebras trying to turn this back around to North Miami's goal. Let Heichman pick this one up. He's going to send it over to the side. Gavin Dyson using his body to keep it from going anywhere. Trey Blakely trying to do something with it over to the side. Just too many Zebras on him. Micah Town trying to find Trey Adley. Not going to quite make it there.
Adley there on the side with a great save.
Ooh, good steal there by Micah. Adley sending it to where he thought somebody might run in to take it from the Zebras, but no one wanted to make that move.
The only one available was for North Miami. Adley again trying to find an opening there, just couldn't. Zebras doing well to keep 4 in the backfield. Which turned out to be exactly what they needed there.
Austin Razor fighting off Trevor Blakely.
Tenacious defense there.
Blakely sending it over to Heichman.
Ooh.
That was a
very close there.
A good attempt. I believe that was Braxton Gunter again. The attempt.
That it was.
He's definitely capable of using his head to score a point, as we saw for the first one.
See, the only so far.
Will Fawn working around some North Miami defense. Looks like North Miami's going to take this one.
Might have got a hand on that one, it looked like. Not on purpose, it just ran into him. Adley again. Right where he needed to be. Oh. Lots of good footwork there by the Zebras.
Will Fawn held it there for him
Yeah.
and sent it back his way. Caleb Hames. Good coordination.
I don't think he understood what was going on with the ball, but Adley attempting to make something out of that. Got the wrong side of his foot, it appeared.
Once again, Austin Razor going to meet Blakely downfield. Blakely taking a shot, Heichman picking it up. Wind's picking up a little bit here. Trey Adley kicking this one back into play.
Ooh. That would have been an interesting looking goal.
Gibson going to send this down to the Zebras. I think we're going to need some of that RTC hot cocoa or something by the time this is over.
Yeah, we'll have to RTC brand hand warmers.
Yeah, I think my fingers are going a little numb here.
Yeah.
Trying to turn the page to keep track of what's going on and getting a little shaky.
Circulation is useful after all. Oh.
All right. Austin Razor gonna throw this one back in.
Okay, got some subs moving here. Dillingham going to bring the ball back in. It's a heck of a throw. Oh, tripped up.
Ooh, shove there by.
Definitely a shove on that one.
Jacob Dillingham. Connor Hanaway with the shot.
Well widen out on that one.
Heishman going to go ahead and. Actually, he's not. Thought maybe this was a special delivery for him, but. Garrett Etchison. #26, David Beck. Looks like they're going to go ahead and give him a card of some sort. Yellow card on Garrett.
Must have had a push there.
Yeah, I'd say.
Seems to doubt it, but it definitely happened.
You know, it's funny because I feel like all the soccer players that I ever talked to in school were kind of happy when they got a card. Like it was almost a proud moment because like
it was a badge.
I got that aggressive kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Not that you necessarily wanted to be brought out of the game, but
yeah.
You know, I remember it's kind of like
that is entertaining. I mean, you got to think in every other sport, the aggressive nature is just part and parcel to the game, but.
Soccer, you have to ride the line a little bit.
Yeah. We must be aggressive enough.
Braxton Gunter. Would say this, I don't know what a yellow card means as far as how long you're out of the game, but Garrett Etchison was becoming pretty key to the Zebra offense.
That he was. So any loss at this point could be a crucial one. Got a corner kick here for North Miami.
Number 21, Caleb Gibson.
And another headbutt goal
Trevor
for North Miami.
Blakely going to send that one in.
It was a beauty. It really was. Perfectly executed. Tough one to defend, honestly. It kind of happened in the blink.
Zebra's coach trying to rearrange them here, putting them in a more aggressive stance with only 3 in the back. I feel like there were 4 before.
There were.
He's just made the call to switch it to 3, giving him an extra offense player.
They got time, but they will have to use some of this aggression.
Keeper's going to find it.
Maybe not in the yellow card fashion, but...
The keeper can really send that one down.
He wails on him. Yeah, he really does.
The whistle's going to be blown again.
Somebody about got kicked in the face on that one.
Miami's going to go ahead and keep it here.
Hanaway again. But Hanaway will not be the one kicking.
Heichman gonna find it.
Pretty open and shut on that one.
Gonna send it maybe a little bit too high. Not enough forward, but finds a zebra nonetheless. Micah Town.
We gotta get high, strikers. We got 3 midfielders. We gotta stay high now.
Actually fine, number 20, Joshua Wooten. He's gonna go for a shot. They're gonna send it in.
Goal.
Number 7, Alexander Adrianov with the goal. Beautiful play there. The coach was calling it from the side
Gorgeous
the whole
on
time.
Very aggressive play there by the Zebras, paid off. Bringing them a step closer there, 2-1.
I would say about midfield, the coach called the opening.
North Miami
went for it.
unable to get the coverage over there, and Zebras took advantage. Great goal.
Good backwards kick there.
Kick. That was a bicycle kick.
Jacob Dillingham. Gonna be a little bit of a trip there.
A definite trip. Able to put some pressure on here. Dillingham took a time here, regrouped a little bit. Gives it a boot down the middle. Zebra's still applying a great deal of pressure.
Trying to do a backwards kick. I don't know.
I was like,
definitely seeing some
major pressure from the Zebras here.
Yeah, they've changed up their offense. They're going a little more, going for anything they can get at this point. I don't think they're trying to play around as much.
They don't seem to be playing at all.
Micah Town trying to keep it down here.
Doing a fine job of it, it looks like. Great move there.
Caden Bixler.
Bring it back in the center.
North Miami
ditching it again. They're just trying to keep the ball out of their field here. This is
Joshua Wooten.
Opposite, the exact opposite of the approach from earlier.
Ooh.
Looked like they had an opening there, but North Miami appears they're going to lose it, and they lost it with effort on that one.
I think this is throwing North Miami off a little bit. Trying to have to find a little bit of a change in defense.
And here comes a boot, I'm sure. Nope. Keeper's going to give them a minute to recompose themselves here. It's probably wise on behalf of North Miami.
Dillingham going to find Micah Town. Austin Razor putting it on the back end. Caden Bixler moving it on up to Will Thon. That's the name every time.
Yeah.
Micah Town. North Miami gaining some control here. Braxton Gunter picking it up.
The return to the recurring theme from the first half.
You're going to find Will Thon again, this time midfield. Six and a half minutes left in the game. Zebras down by 1.
I have noticed the Zebra coaching staff getting a good deal more vocal in this half, and seems to have paid off with that goal and this pressure that they're applying. Gunther attempted to apply the kick there and appeared to have lost the ball. Ooh, took a strike at it there.
Number 12, Zane Duff, trying to do something with it.
Not a bad shot.
Just a little too wide.
Keeper wasn't paying much attention on that side, but I'm sure it was conservative.
Eichmann gonna run after this one. Gonna go ahead and let Joshua Wooten send it in. Micah Town off his foot.
Ooh, Gunther trying to take a swipe at that one. Got a little too much of it looked like.
Will Thon working his way over to Joshua Wooten. Sending it down. Zane Duff. Will Thon with the block. North Miami's going to have to send this one out to give their defense some time to recover, as they were played just a little too far forward.
It will work out because the Zebras are sending in subs at the same time. A little time to regroup here for North Miami. Looks like Etchison's back in the game. Big solid boot downfield from the keeper.
Etchison making contact. Ooh, gonna be tripped.
Again, Etchison. That was an accident.
Gonna give the ball here to Caleb Gibson. Ooh, good stop there by Jacob Dillingham. Micah Town gonna learn something from him. Will Thon. Ooh.
Oof.
There is no call on that. And that's something that I'm not so sure about. I don't know where the line's drawn.
Yeah,
he was like stiff-bodied.
Yeah. It's like he was holding his hammy after that.
I'd imagine it jostled his spine a little bit.
Oh! That was a fall.
Trevor Blakely.
White ball, looks like.
White ball,
Right
okay.
here. Yep.
Micah Town got it.
Big hurl to the infield right in the middle of some Warriors.
North Miami's going to pick this one up. About 2 minutes left here in the game. Zebras
hoping for
putting the pressure they need. Just waiting for their moment.
Like Adley. Oh.
Gonna find the hands of the keeper right before.
Adley saw an opening there, just could not capitalize in time. Kim's Hanaway again. Whoa, Etchison. More contact there. Nope.
Hey, we gotta get it forward, White. Keep it full of bounds. Get it forward.
Zebras sending that one out of bounds.
North Miami really has the advantage of time here.
Eichmann picking it up. He's got a hustle.
Give it a punt downfield here. It's like a good solid kick.
Will Thon working around him. North Miami meeting him.
Zebras bringing everyone forward, it sounds like. Attempting to. If only they could keep the ball. They are not able to there. North Miami brings it in.
Jacob Dillingham. They're going to go ahead and let him run with it.
Kid gets moving. He's a freight train. They might as well use it.
Ooh, one more defender and it would have met Trey Adley.
Here comes Adley. He's going to haul for it, but it don't look like he's going to get to it.
.40 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like they're going to have one decent attempt here, depending on where the keeper puts it.
Micah Town's got something. North Miami pushing them back further than they want to be. 20 seconds left. North Miami sending it out. Rochester finding Trey Adley. It's going to go out of bounds. Trey's going to run it over to the corner.
He's only got 5 seconds left. Corner kick, he's going to bring it in.
I don't know what they're calling. Why a whistle was blown. The Zebras look a little frustrated by this.
Appears to be some confusion on the field, and they pointed at Etchison there. That might just, yeah, appears that's the end of it.
All right, well that ends it for us. North Miami takes the game 2 over Rochester's 1 after quite an impressive show there in the second quarter by the Zebras to try and gain ground.
It just appeared to be a match of force there at the end. Good game, though. A lot of pressure from both sides. Very aggressive there in the second half. Not only by the Zebras, but great game.
Absolutely.
Very well fought.
I'm Brant Gerald here with Tim Wagner. And that's going to do it for us at RTC TV4. Thanks for watching.